Happy Saturday, Collective. This is going to be just a little quickie this morning. A thought came to me as I woke up, and it was, did you forget how to skip? Did you forget how to skip? What's funny is, some time ago I was watching this old show, um, this sitcom that's totally hilarious called Mom, and the mom and the daughter was, in Alcoholics and Drugs Anonymous, right? And they had to go to these meetings and things like that. But the mom was dating a sober, well, somewhat sober person, but that smoked weed. But he made sure to keep things hidden from her, or he had some cookies or something with weed in it, and he hid it because he didn't want her to have it because she's trying to be clean. And she managed to find it, and so her and the daughter ended up eating these cookies. So when it was time for them to go to the meeting, they was all like totally high. And so um, they were talking about something, the mom and the daughter, and they were upset or sad about something. And then the mom was like, let's skip, because you can't be sad and skip at the same time. And so then the mom started skipping, and she's like, come on. And then the daughter tried to join her, and she was like, I don't know how to skip. And the mom was like, what do you mean? And she was like, nobody ever taught me. And then like the mom like helped her to skip, and then they just kind of started skipping, and they were all giddy, and then they skipped all the way to the meeting, right? Well, the gist of it is, funny enough, about a week ago, I asked myself and challenged myself to skip, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I know how to skip. So I actually started having trouble skip, like doing the skip. This is funny, you guys. And I was like, no way, I don't remember how to skip. And so then I asked my son, I was like, do you know how to skip? Right? It was funny. And he was like, yeah, and like he showed me how to do it. And then like I started skipping, right? And I was like, oh my God. So this morning, the message is reminding us, did you forget how to skip? And it's kind of like in a nutshell saying, did you forget how to play? Did you forget how to be silly? Did you forget those things in the midst of everything that you have gone through in life, in the midst of becoming an adult, in the midst of, having children, in the midst of, being responsible for so many things, being responsible for, even trying to so-called, consciously awaken, and, all of the things, the trials and errors of life, and yada yada, you know, did you forget how to skip? And I believe we're just being brought back to try to capture and remember it on some level each day. I know that we all have, different lifestyles, different backgrounds, different responsibilities, so much, right? And some of us feel like, well, who's got time for that? But we really do. I've heard a lot of people talk about the need of time management with the time that we have, right? Because even if it's but 5 minutes, nobody's saying that we need to play all day. Often there are some people on the other side of the spectrum where that's all they want to do. And they're consumed by that in life, and they're neglecting, you know, the necessities of life, or neglecting the need to, be responsible, to, take care of business, to be focused, to be disciplined. And people that are on that spectrum, this message is probably not for you if you have a tendency to do nothing but play. But this message is for those who feel like the weight of the world is on their shoulder. And in other words, every decision is up to them. Making the money is up to them. Paying the bills is up to them, right? Running the errands is up to them. Going to the grocery store is up to them. Taking kids to the doctor is up to them, right? Because it's funny how we, some people like all of the pleasure, the comforts, but they don't like the work behind it. or the necessity to participate in it, one way or the other, right? Whether you're manifesting it or managing it, because you got to manage your manifestation and however you want to look at it. So there's this divine balance that we all need to find. If you find that you're working too much and you're too serious and you're too stressed and strained, or if you find that you try to project all of your burdens onto people around you and all you want to do is play, we all need to find this happy medium and realize that as an adult, we need that happy medium, and it can be done. But mainly, this message is for those of us that we need to play a little bit more so that we're tapping into the inner child. We remember the bliss of life. We remember the beauty of life, right? We can relax and realize that all is okay. Everything is fine. All will work out, right? What's for us is for us, yes. We do have to actively participate in what's for us, absolutely. But we need to play. So let's get a tarot, and then I'm going to get a card from my happiness deck and see what the message is, okay? It's a little quickie. Let me just do this real quick, you guys. I'm just gonna smudge some Palo Santo over us and the cards afresh. Let's say our affirmations this morning, or whenever you're logging on here. All right, so here I bloom from within love. We affirm. We are beautiful. We are blissful. We are bountiful. We are blooming. Now repeat it after me. I am beautiful. I am blissful. I am bountiful. I am blooming. One more time. I am beautiful. I am blissful. I am bountiful. I am blooming. And we certainly are. So hot. Let's do it. All right. What could assist us today with remembering to play? Remembering how to skip. Remembering how to skip. What could assist us with finding this divine balance? Can we get a card for those of us that are... Yeah, we'll keep it that way. I'm sorry. Thank you, my team. Let's keep it clear and concise. To play more. Anything else? For the collective. To assist with us playing more. Okay, that wanted to come out. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get 2 more? Anything else, Tati? Anything else? That wants to come out. Anything else? Please and thank you. Anything else? Maybe I should have taken it. There we go. So let's see what we have. We've got 7 of Swords. We've got Ace of Wands. We've got the Fool, Major Arcana. We've got Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. And we've got Page of Cups. And we've got 10 of Pentacles. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so with the intention and theme of play, remembering to skip. So the message that I'm picking up here right away is that with having these 2 major arcanas here, with this ace as well as this page, the first thing that I'm picking up is that things are turning in your favor, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Things are turning in your favor in life, but it's going to require, the Fool represents new beginnings, right? Starting anew. But the Fool also represents a childlikeness, a child heart-like attitude about things. If you look at the Fool right here, right? She's just standing on this cliff, right? Arms wide open, you know, and kids typically are that way if we think about it, you know, when they are not, you know, locked in their trauma or gone through some type of an abuse. Usually, you know, they are in that energy. And some of them keep that energy even when they have, because their defense mechanism is designed that way, right? So the message I'm picking up is, in order for us to remember just to play and to skip and have fun, we'll need to go with the flow of things in life with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, seize that, have that attitude, take risk, right? Like free falling, childlikeness, you know, we need to tap into passion with this Ace of Wands. This is fire energy. This is all about your passion, your desire, right? That nudging, right? Tap into that. Release the burdens. And I say that because the 10 of Swords is at the bottom. Release the burdens. You know, it may require that there's 2 things I pick up with this. One side of the 7 of Swords, which is air energy, communication energy, strategizing energy, but maybe let go of trying so hard, or let go of trying to figure everything out in your life, strategizing, you know. Normally 7 of Swords